we go, man. Look, you already know who this be. Terry, aka the Midwest Kid, spelled D-A-M-I-D-W-E-S-T. And for them people who don't know what dub is, it's W. So I'm gonna spell it again. The Midwest Kid, D-A-M-I-D-W-E-S-T-K-I-D. Alright? The Midwest Kid. So, hey, look, I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. What I'm gonna get into. A lot of people asking me why I call myself the Midwest Kid. Number one, that's why I was born, that's why I was raised. Where in the Midwest? Number two, I was raised in Janesville, Wisconsin. That's where I was born. I was raised in Milwaukee on 37 block on the north side. But when I moved from Janesville as a young one, like around 3, you know what I'm saying, I had moved to the mill on the east side, on the street Buffum and over on Buffum and Burl, I want to say, but that's on the east. I went to Oliver Wendell School, Oliver Wendell Holmes Elementary School, but then they mixed it later on from 5th grade to this elementary school, from elementary to 8th grade. And from when you go from out of 8th grade, you go to wherever. My sister, she went to Maryland Middle School, also on the east side, going towards like the downtown by Riverside High School. You know what I'm saying? I just run y'all through that because a lot of cats don't be believing me. You know what I'm saying? I believe, and if I would have stayed in the mill from like to high school age, I probably went to Washington High School on the north side. You know what I'm saying? And also from the far north, you got Mayfair Mall. So I mean, I seen these things. I'm not lying to y'all. I lived in the rough parts of the mill, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm a fucking killer or nothing, man. I'm just saying I lived that life. So don't try to, you know, come at me like I'm soft or something. Like I'm just some rookie because I talk proper and I speak proper and I speak good with my ebonics that I'm just some little suburban fucking kid. Nah, I moved to the I moved to the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? When I was 11 years old, moved to Janesville, Wisconsin. But out in Janesville, Wisconsin, it wasn't no shooting. Wasn't nobody killing each other. It was black on black crime, but not the black on black crime or, you know what I'm saying, people killing each other. It was, he whoop his ass, I'm gonna whoop it. I mean, you know, I whoop his ass, they might come over here and jump my ass. You know what I'm saying? But it was never no gunplay because there's so many niggas in Janesville, excuse my language, so many brothers in Janesville that had OGs and chiefs and governments and spots that ran vice lords or ran Stone or ran Gangsta Disciples. So they listened to they OG or they chief or whoever was in a position in Janesville. Far as Milwaukee, you got the chiefs calling position, but like my homeboy Jaway, also 135th Street Power Love, nigga, already P-Funk. Much love to you, because I got this from you and this is real shit. I saw one of your videos you put on 4 months ago, and you said when y'all was in the hundreds and shit, having a little family reunion, you know what I'm saying, the bros bidding together, you know what I'm saying. I want to go ahead and, you know, vomit on that, homie. By the way, I'm my Paru, East Side. Check this out. It's like the homies in the mill, what Jaway was speaking on. They'll do some, you know what I'm saying, like the same shit they was doing when they was young. They'll push that same line on the little homies. Like, okay, back then if they was drinking 40s and beating up niggas and shooting at niggas or whatever dumb shit they was doing, they bring that on the young little homies instead of telling them, go to school, you wanna be a blood, alright, we gonna show you how to do this. You wanna be tough, we gonna show you how to be tough. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that, they teaching the same shit they was doing back then. And like Jaway said, I'd be damned if I push that on my young homies. I'd be damned if I push that line on my bro. And that's how I be feeling too, because I tell these little homies every day, you know what I'm saying, being a little YG, you know what I'm saying, a little nigga putting in work at 7-Eleven. It's like I don't tell these little homies down here, being in Clarksville, Mississippi, homie, that hey, you need to go shoot this nigga, you need to go beat that nigga up, you need to go do this. I feel like, nah, if a homie bring beat to you, defend with them hands. You do what you gotta do. You don't need no gun. A gun don't make you a man. I mean, if you look at our history as Bloods and Crips, homie, you know what I'm saying, homie, if you really get into it, boys will fight to go here on this turf and whoop a nigga ass, to go whoop people ass. Okay, it's about, I say 30 power rules going on the block to go whoop against a couple Crips. If the Crips won, if the Bloods won, the Pyrus, or however you want to say it, homie, won that turf, that's who turf that was. They got the banging with the guns. It's like, what the fuck, man? I mean, and that's how our generation is 90 babies. We don't believe in that fight shit. Most want to bust guns. Now, I beg to differ. I'm different. Don't put me in that category, homie. You know what I'm saying? I came to Clarksdale, Mississippi when I was 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? Which means I've been in the Ville. I've been in Chicago with my brothers. Shout out to Trappuccino. And then shout out to CT Boss. You know what I'm saying? If they see this, shout out to my little bro, 74 little bro, aka Taiwan. You know what I'm saying? His family, you know what I'm saying, they grew up on the block of 57 and Justine. You know what I'm saying, in Chicago. So by them being there and coming back 24th, you know what I'm saying, and me being around everybody from Chicago in the Ville, it was like shit, it's like Chicago. Where you from? I'm from Chicago. What side? South side. What block you from Chicago? What street you from? I mean, I'm from 57 Justine. I'm from Damon. I'm from whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was from this block. I'm from May. I'm from Kyle May. I'm from, you know, I'm from the Gardens. So it was like shit. So y'all go right here in the Ville, and it's like shit, an hour and something away from. I mean, where I stay in Janesville, we in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You got Chicago, and then when you going up towards Wisconsin, you going over a little bit. You gonna hit Milwaukee. So I made a nigga bang the block. You know what I'm saying? Chi-Town love all day. You know, so a lot of niggas ask me, is he from Chicago? No, I claim Chicago because that's where my family, all my brothers and all my peoples from the land, homie. All my brothers and all my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I even got homeboys that's from California, homie. You know what I'm saying? I got a brother that I love dearly. Even though I don't even know him like that, but just him helping out the little homies and watching his videos. And if y'all ever get a chance, look up my man Deshaun Jaway Morris, or just type in 135th Street Pyru. You know what I'm saying? 135 Street Pyru, Jaway. And you know what I'm saying? You'll see how he be speaking on the homies. I mean, that's his lifestyle. Or type in Brick City. You know what I'm saying? You see Jaway in there. Read his book. War in the Bloods in My Veins. You know what I'm saying? It's a deep ass book for homies, man. I mean, this not some blood nigga that's just, I'm a blood, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? This is a blood that made it. Even though he's still a Pyru, reputable Pyru, this homie, you know what I'm saying, trying to teach the young generation. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he out here preaching the wrong message. He out here doing what he got to do. He going to school, trying to teach the youth. He going to football, you know, meetings, trying to teach the youth. He doing this thing. So much love to you, blood. You know what I'm saying? I never disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? OG on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a reputable YG out here putting in work, and you know what I'm saying, being a little homie. I mean, that's just that. I ain't got to run through my history of what I did. You know what I'm saying? But I know the shit that I did. I ain't proud of it. In and out of fucking detention centers and shit. Your mom crying and shit. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? I felt you on that. You know what I'm saying? The nigga got tired. It took me 8 months to be in a motherfucking, I say a prison. Because when you get motherfuckers that's 25 and 24 and 23 up in there, them grown man to me. So shit, I was in a prison for 8 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm not glorifying that or anything, but being in there with brothers, some was on dumb shit, a lot of them was on dumb shit, but most brothers I was picking it with was righteous bros. You know, Black Stones, Vice Lords. You even had some righteous GDs. You know what I'm saying? And you had the four corner hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Me being a blood, messing with my OLB homies, my outlaw blood niggas, you know what I'm saying? And from there, my bloodline, why I became Pyru, because one of my big homies, aka Reg, you know what I'm saying? He was from Texas and he brought the Pyru shit up to the Ville. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I was with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's just how it happened. Niggas started banging. I chose Bloods for the simple fact I chose to be a Pyru and be Burgundy because I seen the unity. I ain't never, you know, I had a mother, you know what I'm saying? My mom was always there for a homie. But I ain't never had a father. My father was out. He was this kind of nigga that was just like, you know, I give you some money, that's how I give you some love. You know, and it was like, that ain't love, man. You need some money, here you go, get this. This your money. It was like, I don't want that shit, man. I want a father. I mean, come spend time with me. It was a time, you know, me, my cousin, Sorrow, you know, relative, you know, man, what the fuck I mean. You know, I'm with the homie, and my best friend, my best man, my bro, Gerard. Now he locked up, but when we was young, man, I had knocked on my dad's window. He was up in there with some broad. I don't know who that she was, but I'm like, yo, I need somewhere to stay. Just see, and I didn't want to go back all the way on the east side of town in Village Green. And he was like, nah, man, you gotta stay. I got company. I'm like, man, so shit, man. I'm all the way far. I'm all the way on this west side of town, man. Let me get off. I mean, I don't feel like going on the east side. So he just like, nah, stay over here. And I ain't feel like it. I mean, not stay over here. He was just like, nah, you can't. You can't come in because I got company. That's all he kept saying. I got company. And I was spacing. My bad, y'all. But because I'm watching Cradle to the Grave, by the way. But it pissed me off for the fact, like, why would you choose this broad? You're not even married to the broad. You just get some ass. You know what I'm saying? And I was like 11, 12 years old being out at night, man. I mean, my mom did the best she could. She worked her ass off. You know what I'm saying? Working graveyard shifts and shit. Mom, some days when she had a job for 2, 3 years, I'm talking about it wasn't a day a nigga didn't have no food in the house. The reason why a nigga was just in the streets, if y'all wondering why, if your mom was there so much, why you turned to a gangbanger, she wasn't there. I mean, shit. My mom was gone. Let's see. It was nice. My mom worked from 10 all the way and don't get off till 8 in the fucking morning. I was out. And then being out and about in the streets with my homie, cousin, relative, Saro, aka Silas. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck, man. I was doing me. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I was out. Average little 11 down here where I'm in Mississippi. I'm not picking on y'all, but y'all be trying to act hard and shit. And y'all got curfews, homie. Y'all got to be in at 11. I mean, got to be in at 9, 8 and shit before the street lights go down. You know what I'm saying? With me, I didn't give a fuck, man. I was 11. I was banging. I didn't care. I was in the street. You know what I'm saying? So when a homie trying to approach me on some hard shit, nigga, I mean, it just don't faze me, homie. Fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But another thing, I mean, I'm just giving y'all a background check, man. I ain't no soft nigga. I'm not just some dude that you think I'm just because I speak proper and I got a heart, homie, that I'm weak or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm real as hell, dude. You know what I'm saying? I make music. I got a video. Check it out on my YouTube account. It's called P Funky. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't know what that means. If somebody that's probably P affiliated, they know what I'm barking about. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. I mean, I got my videos of me dancing. I got my videos that I'm doing this, talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Letting y'all know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of cats out there, man, who going through shit. Quit taking your problems out on everybody else, homie. You know what I'm saying? If your mom passed away or you got a problem in the house, I know you feel like you can't tell everybody because you got motherfuckers that display your business in the streets like it's just nothing. My bad for that. But I mean, if you really believe, if you really got somebody you fucks with, let them know your problems, man. Don't go out snapping on that person because what's going on in your household. Because you taking that on them, you don't know what the fuck they're about. You just know them of them. But you taking your problems out on this person like is that the enemy? As if they are the enemy when they're not. Man, you better address that shit. I don't like people like that, homie. That's like if one of my uncles get popped in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And the homie, you know what I'm saying, don't know nothing about that. He laughing. I get the fuck on him because what happened with one of my family members or one of my homies. I ain't gonna take that shit out on you, man. That ain't my problem. It's not your problem. I got the choice to either take my anger out and see what happened between me and you, and see what if it's a consequence down the road, or I can tell you and you be my homie, and then tell me to work it out, and then you gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of dude I am. You know what I'm saying? I learned in counseling when I was a youngin'. You know, nobody makes you mad. Anger is a choice. You choose to be happy. You choose to be angry. You choose that. And I never used to believe that shit. I always found myself blaming people, saying he made me mad. Really, nah. What it is, you don't let nobody make you mad. You let them get to you. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what I used to get. That's like what used to happen to me. But nah, man. Another thing before I go, let's see, man. I've been talking for 13 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to tell y'all out there, from the north to the south to the east to the west, for motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that's from up north, and if a person come from down south, if you ignorant motherfuckers talking about you don't like them, man, just you know what I'm saying, if you don't like country people, we can't stop them from being country. They from Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, etc., etc. Missouri. They say it's the Midwest state, y'all. I look at it as, to me, it's South. They got grills. mean, yeah, it got grills up north. Niggas wear grills everywhere, but I'm just saying it's like, you know, the accent's like, y'all, man, you know, we from the such, man, you know, I'm from Missouri. You know, if a person was up north, they'd be like, man, nah, bro, I'm from, you know, I know people from Missouri. You know, I know them dudes down there. They're cool as fuck. Down here, it's like, nah, dog, you know, I'm from Missouri. You know, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, man. And it's like, it's that southern accent, that southern draw. So, now look at it, if you from the South, man, you from the South. I'm not from the South, you from being from the South. You are you. Real talk. You know, if you're a person that's from the South, and you know what I'm saying, and you picking on a person from the North because they speak like I'm speaking, or they from the city, and just because they, you know what I'm saying, just because they have been these places in different cities, and you've never been to the city, all you know is the country life, and you want to shit on them because that's all they know, homie, stop that right there. That ain't their motherfucking problem. It's not your problem. I mean, you know what I'm saying, it's your problem that you're dealing with, but it's not their fault that they know that life. It's just like, it's not our problem that you talk the way you talk. I'm not going to stop you from talking country. That's how you grew up. That's what you know. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to figure out why is my weakness that when a person from the South or a group of people from the South insult me, I take it like, why damn, why because I'm from the North? Is because I feel like some days I don't do nothing. The shit that I do up north, I continuously do the shit I've been doing up there, raised in the city life, I continuously do it down here because that's what I do in the city. But I know it's some things that I'm doing that I do up there I can't do down here because this is a southern hospitality state, as they say. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know, another thing is, and y'all can be pissed off at me for this, I'm gonna get on the gang tip, homie. Y'all can't wanna, like, and this, I'm gonna speak on Jaway on this one. For niggas that's active, YG, OYG, you know what I'm saying, whatever, homie. For homies that's OGs in your community, you can't get mad at that's a person from Chicago where you niggas down here is Vice Lords, Folk on Us, Stones, Black Disciple now, or whatever you claim, Mafia saying Vice Lord. If a nigga come from Chicago, a young dude, I'm talking about he 19, 17, 18, 20, and up. He trying to tell you little niggas what it is. Go on with that old man. Yeah, y'all do that shit up north. Nah, nigga, you claiming something that we started up north. We started folk nation and people nation, homie. So don't diss us. That's like a homie. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I've been seeing down here is little niggas disobeying what niggas have to say down here. Well, that's that shit y'all do up in the city. No, nigga, if that's the case, quit claiming what the fuck we made up there, homie. If y'all don't want to listen to what the fuck was going on up there, then you ain't no GD, nigga. Stop your ties. Quit claiming what started up north. I mean, I know shit gonna be different, but at the same time, motherfuckers just be thinking they can do and ain't got an answer to nobody. That's something that my man Jaway said, you know, for a homie that been doing this and been doing it way before your time, you got little niggas in the hood that don't never want to listen to that shit. They want to walk off. Man, you need to sit your ass down and listen to what that big homie got to say. Like I said, man, I shout out to Jaway, man. You like a big brother to me. You touching. Just like Kazi Moses. You know what I'm saying? I listen to y'all, bro. I listen to y'all for real. This ain't just some shit about gangbang, man. It's some real shit, dog. I mean, I just don't like that. Little niggas, I mean, yeah, I'm a 90s baby. I was born in 1992. I'm 19 years old, but still, I listen to big homies. I do something that a lot of little young niggas wouldn't do. How many niggas you know, man? I was a junior when I met my homie Jaway. I was a junior when I saw Kazi Moses speaking up as a Black Beat Stone artist. I want to say a sophomore when I first seen the big homie T Rogers from the Jungles, aka in the Biddy. You know what I'm saying? Running shit out there, man, in South Central. And Ness from the Jungles. She a film artist. You know, she's been going to school as an actress in filmography. You know what I'm saying? But homie, I did something that a lot of niggas wouldn't do. I typed them up. I'm like, you know, I saw a movie. This is how I met up with Jaway. I saw a movie called Code Red, Miseducated Bloods. I saw what all the homies were saying from Cap Gun, from families. You know what I'm saying? And I saw Jaway. You know what I'm saying? And his fatigue and just him being from where he from. I thought he was from the West Coast for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was straight up from Bompton. And I'm like, damn. And then, you know, he got somebody from Newark, New Jersey when we talked. But you know, I'll never forget it. The big homie, you know, he talked to me. I told him, you know, I wrote him a big inspiring message. You know, I look up to you. I ain't trying to contact you on no gangbang and give me some literature blood shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm contacting you on some shit that's been going on through my life and as a blood. And he told me he had a book coming out called Water Bloods in My Veins. And he said he down with building with new little homies and stuff like that. And but before we ever get to talk, no disrespect, you gotta go cop the book. And I copped the book and I read, and some of the shit I read in the book, it touched my soul. So from there I was like, you know, I love this brother. Like, damn, man, you touched my soul. It's a power root. You know what I'm saying? When you read the book, the nightmare it gets you. I thought that's what the homie was happening. That's what happened. Like, you know, he got jammed up in the store by some hoopers because they was wearing orange and blue, but that didn't happen. They chased him such woo woo, but etc etc. You gotta read the book. It's deep as hell, man. And you know what I'm saying? But it was a nightmare that he had, and I was like, shit. You know, I thought that's what happened to the big homie. Like, man, but you know what I'm saying? Make a long story short, that's how I met Jaway through MySpace when it was popping at that time. I don't forget, man. You know what I'm saying? He gave me his number. We started talking. The last conversation we had is how he was talking about he's from the move to the A, but then I ended up losing his number because I started moving around. I moved to Mississippi. When I contacted him through the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Kazi Moses, man, I mean, I just like your videos too. Everything that you was talking about is Stones. The little homies, they don't care, man. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about what's popping, man. They don't want to. But I mean, I'm doing something that a lot of homies don't do, and that's adventure and go out and meet y'all. And I'm saying the ones that do try to meet y'all, I respect them. But I know it's a lot of homies that ain't trying to get to know y'all. I am. For every stone that I feel that's righteous, or I feel like that's trying to pass a message on this YouTube shit, and that's trying to get these homies to interact and communicate and quit all this banging on each other shit, I'm all for it. You just know that if I find your video, I'm gonna write something. If it's touching, I'm gonna write something to you, man. I'm gonna give you a like. If it's bullshit, I'm gonna give it a dislike. I'm just being honest. And another thing, I want to get on the West too with the East. Man, for bros out there in the West Coast talking about them niggas on the East Coast is fake Crips and fake Bloods. Look, man, they doing what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? But the same, you know what I'm saying? How some of y'all be talking about y'all feel like Bloods on the West Coast, homie. You know what I'm saying? I mean Bloods on the East Coast and Crips on the East Coast. They the fake ones. They need to stop that shit because it's their shit over here. That's like, for example, saying T. Rogers is a fake Stone. Not even saying that. I mean, no, that's a righteous old brother. That's a triple OG. But all I'm saying is, that's like telling T. Rogers he ain't a prince or he ain't a chief or whatever rank over there on the West Coast. Just because Black Stone started in Chicago. That ain't right. The fuck out of here, man. I mean, I just feel like it's these young dudes, these young little motherfuckers. No, I'm gonna go shoot his ass because they don't want to take a fade. They don't want to take a fade. They don't want to take one of them. They want to take your life. Fuck all that fighting shit. I'm tough. I'm gonna take the nigga life. Man, you ain't tough. Go sit down and watch motherfucking the Sundance channel, Brick City. With Big Bro Jaway have a motherfucking meeting with these young little homies, man. That's Pyru, Fourth Throttle mentoring group. Watch what Jada Rue got to say. Watch what Jaway got to say, homie. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's many more. But I mean, a lot of these homies, they don't want to listen to that kind of shit. They don't give a fuck, man. That's why I say, man, I look at myself as, man, I'm just doing what I need to do as a real homie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shit fake with me. I'm doing what I gotta do as a real homie. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that, you know what I'm saying, that just pissed me off. I'm tired of these motherfuckers from the East Coast. I mean, I'm tired of motherfuckers from the East Coast or the West Coast or the West Coast on the East Coast banging on each other. You from where you from, and that's it, and that is what it is. Just because you from the East Coast, that boy can't stop you from talking like this, man. I'm from the East. Fuck I do, man. Nigga got a problem with me, man. Nigga roll you up, man. I can't stop you from talking like that, B. I can't stop a nigga from the West Coast. He's like, hey, homie, my mama could. Nigga, we banging out here on Power Road. Nigga, we banging. Nigga. My mama, nigga, I just shot a nigga the other day. Whoa, whoa, you know, whoa, woo, nigga, out here, we banging. Nigga, this California, Southern California, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got guns. Niggas are banging, nigga. I can't stop you from talking the way you, nigga, that's how you is. That's how you was raised. That's y'all lingo. Can't stop me because I'm from the Midwest, I'm from the North, and I speak like, hey, man, you know, this is what's going on. What's up, man? You got a problem, man, with these dudes, man? Well, we gonna go to work on them. I can't stop you because you from the South. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, man? You roll around Kyle. Yeah, I saw letting know the other day, man. I told you, man, I'm doing my motherfucking thing. Niggas shot niggas every day, man. I got flies on all day, dead, man. These niggas rolling around here. I can't stop you from talking like that, B. But just get it like, but just know like this. If a person talking like how I'm talking, they from the South, that don't mean that they a Uncle Tom or they a quitter or they just a sellout. It just mean a motherfucker trying to better their language. I mean, look how they do it with the system. Motherfucker try to get a job and you speaking the way you speak, all hood and thug. You know what the fuck motherfuckers gonna get on. They ain't gonna wanna hire you. Shit, they feel like you just another dumb slow motherfucker. And just to talk in country don't mean you slow. It mean that's what you are. I mean what you talk. I mean that's how you grew up. I'm just saying everybody can have an ignorant way of talking. I can be being from the Midwest. I ain't gotta talk country. I can go to a job. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get a job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, go and get your boy this job, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Trying to get a job. You know, put a nigga on. You know, like what? Nah, he ain't getting a job. I mean, so all I want to say to the homies out there is, man, is quit that north versus south and that east versus west shit, because we gonna be where we from and we can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, we can't stop that. Fuck up, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is that niggas, if you ain't gonna try to listen to these, I'm telling you, these for the young ones that's in my age, 19, 17, 16 and down. Even some niggas that's 20 be acting dumb, you know what I'm saying? Even 30s. But you know what I'm saying? Etc. etc. You know, everybody be trying to act dumb. But what I'm saying is, the point is, you ain't as an OG or a chief. You ain't gonna get your ass off your feet. If you don't get off your ass and get on your feet and try to teach these young bucks and try to do something, man, ain't nobody gonna listen to y'all. If you trying to teach them the dumb shit that you used to do back then when you was a kid, they gonna want to listen because that's what they like. But you can't give them that message. You gotta give them the real shit, the real deal. Go to school, do positive, make something out of your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me as a young buck, I learned when I was 15. That's when I got locked up. I started learning the ways of Islam. You know what I'm saying? I learned from Vice Lords and Black Stones and folk on the hustlers, these and that and that and this. We are self. We are men. I learned that from bros from up north. Not from just up north and down south, but that we're self. You know what I'm saying? That we are strong black men. I started reading about the Panthers. You know, Asada Shakur, Afeni, Tupac Mom, you know, Matulu. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these people that was, and I want to say Matulu Shakur, besides a Panther, I know he was in the BLA movement, the Black Liberation Army, too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This positive black people, Huey P. Newton, chairman, you know what I'm saying? And Bobby Seale, and second of defense for the Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Bunchy Carter, renegade for the Slausons in Chicago. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I do this. I teach my little homies what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? For the OGs around the world teaching that bullshit, man, y'all need to stop and move out the way. Somebody got to teach these young little homies something. Because these little niggas is putting in work and they active. They ain't giving a fuck. Put something in their brain, man. Somebody, and I ain't talking about a gun or a bullet. Put something in their motherfucking brain. Put that K. Put that knowledge in their brain, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Felonious Monk doing your thing, man. Teach people how to be a real nigga with the stop it be. I'll fuck with you on that. But I'm just being 100, man. We can't be teaching each other the same shit. You know, little homies, if they don't want to listen, homies that's big homies, tell them they ain't that. Tell them they can't claim what they claim. You got a position to tell they little ass that. Niggas, I mean, brothers in the hood to take it. Brothers gonna hear. That's like if you tell them the homie. Tell all the little homies that little nigga ain't active. He ain't no Paru. He don't want to go to school. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. The homie's gonna spread that message, and he can't. He can go around and keep saying that he does, but he know damn well he ain't that, because his stripes done got took from him. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that, man. Do something. Y'all can stop it, man. The OGs, man. If Jaway doing it and putting messages out there, all y'all can do it. I'm talking to homies that where I stay at too in Clarksdale, Mississippi. Even though I'm from up north, you know what I'm saying? I rep the Ville, I rep the Mill, and I also rep the Shot. But you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to y'all, homie, in Clarksdale too. Y'all get off y'all ass and quit teaching these little stone brothers and quit. I mean, you're teaching them the wrong message. Y'all say y'all Moors. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all say y'all Moors. You know what I'm saying? Studying Nobel Drew Ali. Man, we'll go on here, break that shit down. Teach these little homies, man. Teach them who they are. Y'all talking about y'all bike stores down here, talking about mob and shit, all these little young cliques, man. Quit playing with this shit, man. This ain't no playing. You know what I'm saying? Because being where I'm from, Mafia Insane bike stores is just not what you think they is. They Mexican and they Puerto Rican. It's a lot of black, but it's more Puerto Ricans than Latino. Let's just say that Latinos in this shit, man, with Mafia Insane bike stores. So teach them the right shit, man. Quit playing with this stuff, man. This gangbanging shit ain't nothing to play with. Like Game said, you know what I'm saying? There's no joke. It's not no lifestyle to live. It's a fucking death style, homie. You know what I'm saying? Niggas breaking in niggas' houses where I stay at. Niggas smile in your face and then play you the next day. I mean, homie, shit's real. So I mean, quit teaching quit teaching a fucked up message and teach something positive to these homies. Real shit. Cause if you not, sit back, sit your ass down and stop. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I salute every motherfucking OG, chief, or whatever you is, gov, 5-star, general, 5, whatever the fuck you call yourself, man. I salute you if you doing your thing. And teaching the knowledge to these motherfuckers. If you not, man, fuck you. For real, cause I'm just being 100. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanna. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Motherfuckers trying to pick verbally assault me. So he from the city. He from up north. Yeah, I'm damn right. I'm from up north. Yup. I'm always represented too. You represent you being from the south. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. I can't stop you from being where you from. Real talk. So all I say is, you know what I'm saying, do that and that's just that, homie. That's the message I just say. And also I want to speak on one more thing. The music industry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if a nigga talking about it's all about the South, it's not about the South. It's about real hip hop. And hip hop ain't dead. We're fucking spreading that rumors about Soulja Boy is the one who kills hip hop. Hip hop ain't dead. That's the case. You saying Big Crit from Meridian, Mississippi, dead, whack. No, soul touching motherfucker. You saying Kendrick Lamar from the West Coast, Bompton, is whack. No, hell no. Nipsey Hussle, rolling 60s. Cuz, you know what I'm saying? He ain't garbage. J-Rock, he ain't garbage. From Bounty Hunters. I mean, these real motherfuckers. Shout out to Top Dog ENT, Schoolboy Q. These motherfuckers is lyrical. But the industry don't want to put them on. Mac Miller from Pittsburgh. These are lyrical MCs. You know what I'm saying? Yellow Wolf from Alabama. These, y'all sleep. Hip hop ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is really assassinators in the game, man. I mean, J Electronica, J Cole. There's so many. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about the South. You got niggas in the South that like gangster rap, which me, I like some shit. If I feel you a real ass gangster, I'ma bump you. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, y'all might hate this opinion. I'ma say I don't like Gotti no more. I go off if you real. I go off from I follow people. Put it that it's like a fucking Twitter. I follow you. You know what I'm saying? If I feel you real, I'ma bump you. If I feel that you falling off, I'm not gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You got a rapper that'll say something like, man, I remember when we used to do this back into the days and living okay, but now you'll have a rapper from telling about what it used to be to now, he talking about, I got the diamonds on my neck, and I'm just flossing, I fucked your bitch, nigga, and I am balling, got Louis on my eyes. What, man, fuck you, nigga, I don't hear that shit, cause all you talking about is, you stunting. I got money to blow. I'm like, what the fuck about you having money, man? Do you see the conditions we in the hood? In the ghettos, bro, and you talking about you making millions and billions and shit, but won't even buy a motherfucking island. You as a rap artist can't get Jay-Z and Busta Rhymes and Eminem all together to buy a big dumbass island where we can make our own laws, our own rules and shit like that. But y'all rather stay up in this motherfucker with shit going wrong and stunt, sell your soul, and sign your life away, all kind of shit like that. I don't fuck with it, man. You got rappers, man, that be the realest motherfuckers. Like I tell niggas ask me why I like Gotti, because it's like when I listen to Back to the Basics, just his song, what they were talking about. It's a cold world. Niggas change. Get pop, give names, cut deals. Be for real. You still gonna do time if you running your lips. You know, you can kiss her, you can hug her, you can tell her that you love her to her face, bro. But that bitch ain't your bitch, dog. I'm saying 25 to life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just songs like that. And now I listen to God, all I hear is everything hard as fucking mouth is AK-47, shoot a nigga this, or I'm water whipping, or Pyrex this, or 32 for a key, or something with cocaine, thick cocaine music. How many don't you confuse? I don't condone all that shit, man. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? My life, I ain't never saw that, because I be jacking to you niggas. I have. But I don't want to keep buying your fucking mixtape and your music and all you talking about is cocaine. That's like me saying if I'm an upcoming rapper from Newark, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear that shit and I make every mixtape the same one. Newark, New Jersey. I mean Brick City 1, Brick City 2, Brick City 3. And say I'm just talking about weed in every fucking mixtape. Man, we smoke weed, do this with weed. We do this with weed, we smoke this weed. Trees is weed, something with weed. You'll be like, that nigga garbage. I don't want to listen to him. That's like Wiz Khalifa. I was fucking with him. Everything come out his mouth is, I'ma take your bitch, and if she keep jocking me, tagging me, whether y'all all alone, then I'ma take your bitch. Or a song come on, look at If You Think I'm Playing, man. It's another song that he made called Rolling Up, Rolling Up, Rolling Doobies Up, Wake, some shit. But when it first come on, like, yeah, so I fucked your bitch, nigga. Like, I don't want to keep hearing you talking about what you doing. To me, that's shiesty. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the era where if this is your maid, man, this is your brother, it's your guy, you don't look on some shit like that. I never push that line with my nigga. Hey, man, you know if you like her and that's your nigga girl, you fuck her. Fuck out of here. That's cutthroat. Don't fuck with me. And I'm just being 100. You know what I'm saying, homies? You know what I'm saying? I'm not fun to listen to shit like that. If you whack, you whack. I mean, if you go from good music to whack, I'm going to let you know. I mean, y'all niggas be condoning that shit, homie. Y'all listen to that fake ass shit. That's like the homie, the Freeway Ricky Ross drug dealer. He telling you motherfuckers that this man stole his name. He never seen no keys in his lifetime. Then you niggas be talking, well, he just rapping for the hood. Man, fuck all that. It used to be, that's why I like California niggas, man. I like the West Coast with the music industry. You know what I'm saying? They be getting mad to my niggas taking gangster rap or what we living through from over here and they putting their raps when they ain't never did none of that shit in their fucking life. I'll fuck with y'all on that. Cause a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, be pushing the line. I mean, you got pussy niggas on the West, you know what I'm saying, but then you got niggas on the West that mostly they come out or the people don't want to put them on because they really hard. They on the turf, they banging, they busting that niggas, and they don't want them pushing that line. But they'd rather have a nigga from suburbia they ain't never seen none of this motherfucking lifetime push that line. I was standing in the kitchen cooking up that coke. I remember when I straight up was dead ass broke, hitting niggas in the face, call them niggas hoes. You either from, you know, you ain't near hard, nigga. Nigga see you come in Newark, New Jersey, and nigga see you come in Janesville, man. Run your motherfucking ass out the town, man. You going with that punk ass shit, man. And that's why I say y'all little niggas be liking that fake ass shit. They ain't got the audacity to judge a nigga when you listen to real hip hop like Master Ace or Hieroglyphics. Some shit like that, most that. Man, turn that weak ass shit off. No, it's weak because you don't understand it. You don't want to listen to Dead Perez, Erykah Badu because you don't understand that shit. It's too much for your soul. You know what I'm saying? But you'll rather listen to fucking old popping bottles, shit. But instead of listening, you know what I'm saying? That catches you, but when it comes to I'm subliminal, criminal, invisible, individual. Make your life in hell and make your life a living hell and make your life miserable. Psychology, variety, doing just what I gotta do. Dropping bars upon you don't want to hear that. What the fuck is he talking about? He garbage. No, he's not. He's speaking hip hop, man. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? So all I want to say is, man, for motherfuckers out there who ain't studying hip hop, study your motherfucking crafts. Study this shit. Study everything I was telling y'all about. Like I say, you subscribe this, comment on it, say what you gotta say. And like I said, it's the motherfucking Midwest kid. I'm 19 years old, and you want to talk to me, you want to know me, you want to ask me some questions, hit me up, load me with a lot of that shit, and I'll respond to it. By the way, peace.